They say the way to a man's heart is through his arteries. Who let Bruce on the teleprompter again? Sorry guys, he's in med school and he likes to use the technical terms. Somebody get Gloria. Where is she? Thank you. Take 2. Okay, so first, make sure that your oven is preheated to 325 Fahrenheit. Now, the recipe calls for a store-bought pie crust. However, I don't like those. So we're gonna experiment. I bought some cobbler mix to use as the pie crust. So we're gonna start making that, and we're gonna melt this butter to begin. Right now my fire is on medium. You can keep it between medium and low. Just melting the butter down, not really cooking it. Alright, so the butter's melted down. We're gonna take it and pour it into our mixing bowl. And we're gonna add 2/3 cup of milk and the cobbler mix. So now it's time to pour the cobbler mixture into our baking dish. Just gonna put a dab of oil, roll it around in there to avoid sticking. Then we'll take our cobbler mix and pour into there. Then we'll just set that off to the side and mix our pie. So now we're gonna take 2 eggs and mix those until foamy and pale. So next we'll beat in the flour, then both of our sugars, the butter, and last but not least, the chocolate. Now if you're cooking with fire, these long flowy sleeves is a no. But since we're not, we're just mixing right now, they're fine. So just mix that chocolate in there. Ours melted a little bit, so it looks kind of marbly, but that's all right. All right, so now it's time to spoon our cookie mixture into our cobbler mixture. So it appears as though we have too much cobbler mix for our cookie mix. So I've had this cobbler mix before, it's really good. What I'm gonna do is just mix the cobbler mix with the cookie mix and see what kind of combination we come out with that way. Alright, so the recipe calls for leaving this in the oven for 60 minutes, 1 hour. So I'm gonna put it in the oven on 325, set a timer for 50 minutes. We'll come and check on and see how it's doing, and then see if it's done. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So let's see if we're going on a journey to win his love with our cookie pie. I've cut a piece out here to try. I know it looks marvelous and classily displayed here on this porcelain plate. Let's try. Not delicious, not terrible. Okay, I feel like the cookie pie mix with the cobbler mix might be a little too much. It kind of tastes like a cinnamon loaf. I can't place from where though, but I've tasted this before. Try it for yourself. Perhaps instead of putting the oil in your dish, you can try butter again to stop from sticking. Or you could even try the store-bought pie crust. Try it out, see what you like. I like it, but I was hoping to love it. Anyways, thank you for tuning in for Munchie Monday, and I'll see you back next week for another Munchie Monday.